Hi, my name is John Drux. I'm a licensed real estate broker out of Fresno, California, home of the short sale and foreclosure crisis, capital. You name it, we got it here in Fresno. That's all I know. I've watched it for 4 years. I've done everything possible to put an end to the unapproved short sale on the multiple list because of two words: subject to. Again, there's no product in the United States of America that is allowed, at least that I know of, is allowed to be sold subject to, but it's allowed in the most expensive product, a house. And again, I've gone round and round for 4 years. When it comes to an end, basically, with the California Association of Realtors, being told to go back to where I started in the Fresno MLS. And why do I care? That's what I get after 4 years. Go back to where you started. And why do you care? I care. Believe me, I care. I've lost everything when it comes down to it. I've lost my job. I've lost the majority of my wealth through the house and the condominium I own. And that's why I wouldn't play the short sale game. It's like if you own a house in a condo in a city and short sales are driving down the price, why would you do that? Kind of like shooting yourself in the foot. And that's the way I see it for you banks. Because again, this is directed towards the banks right now. Basically, I'm making it the first video because of the way I feel right now. I've gone as far as I can. I need someone else to come in with the money, the people with the money, and put an end to it. Again, banks, you're shooting yourselves in the foot to even consider a short sale. If I was a bank, I'd be telling the realtors to pull those short sales subject to prices off the market, because you're not going to do them. So no sense keep advertising something that you're not going to do. It's not saying that you can't try to work out things with a homeowner. I've always said, I don't know why the focus is having people walk away from a home when the focus should be staying in their home. People want to walk away, well, they get foreclosed on. I've seen things where, you know, if it's just a foreclosure on a credit report, it's not that bad, but yet, boy, that's what the realtors have been living on, at least in California, for 4 years. Somehow they're going to save everything. Again, my whole opinion on this is it's all goes under the disguise of helping people. And again, banks, and I don't think it was necessarily you, but people that either work for you or you bought their loans because they're federally insured. That it was people. It wasn't the loans themselves that caused this. It was the people that were doing loans that they knew they shouldn't be doing. And again, maybe not enough tight enough, you know, restrictions, regulations. It should, you know, that no income verification. Come on, what's that telling you? One of two things: either the guy just doesn't make any money, or two, he's making money but not reporting on his income tax. Okay, we need to tighten it down, and it just needs to be your income tax. And again, I'm a self-employed person, so you know, I have no income, so obviously I ain't getting any loans. But again, there was certain restrictions, regulations that were not being enforced, rules being changed or broken, I guess would be a better word. And then, so again, that was all the disguise of helping someone get into the home that they couldn't afford. And now, in my opinion, is they're helping them walk away. Everything's under help, but guess what? Now you might try to disguise that you're helping one or two people. Guess what? You're hurting everyone else. Every homeowner in America should be very concerned. Every bank should be very concerned. So, again, banks, you need to listen to Short Sale of the American Dream 4 and Short Sale of the American Dream number 21. 4 and 21. I don't think you're going to like what you hear, to be honest with you. I don't like it. I don't like it as a homeowner. And I don't know. It is absolutely amazing to me that I'm here 4 years later, after trying to get 2 words removed, subject to, still here. And again, what you hear is being first, okay, number 4, you have, I'm reading off a short sale superstar website. I printed it out just in case somehow it disappears. Where it's a step-by-step process, basically. This is of how to do a short sale, and the biggest thing coming out of that, number 4, is banks. Banks don't care how much money they lose. So again, banks. Short sale superstar from Fresno, California adds his website to the public that banks don't care how much they lose. Then you wonder, where did he learn that from? Episode 21, now you got a video, I played a sound clip of a step-by-step process of what, it's like a training video, I guess, for realtors, to what to go in and tell your clients. A list of things to tell your clients. Again, I think I've taken it as far as I can. I think it's time for the banks to step in. I'm asking for the banks to step in right now. Again, every short sale out there right now is driving down the price of your REOs. The properties you own, and I guarantee, if this doesn't stop now, you're going to own most of them. Probably 98% of them, like everything else in this country. Top 2% get everything. Bottom 98% don't have anything. That's the new America. And again, we can turn this around. I don't think we're beyond repair. It's the greatest time. I've mentioned this in another video. I feel it's the greatest time in anyone's lifetime. I don't care if you're 10 years old or 100 years old, to buy a house to live in. You know, this whole idea of renting out and stuff, I don't know. And the banks shouldn't even be dealing with any type of short sale on an investor, obviously. If it's someone's home, obviously you need to talk a little bit more, but I just don't understand. There's a couple videos in here that explain some things that maybe the banks could do. Silent second type things, and to extend out the payment years. I mean, obviously what you're doing is trying to get it to where a monthly payment is cheaper than where they can rent anyway, so where are you going to go? You do a short sale, where are you going? Where can you live cheaper? Again, there's things that can be done. And again, on that silent second, the house is reevaluated every year, and the person needs to pay on what the house is worth. The goal is to keep them in. If they want to walk away, well, what good is that anyways? You could maybe give them an incentive that if they leave the house in decent shape, maybe it won't hurt their credit as bad. But again, maybe there should be, you know, and I'm not sure exactly how the credit ratings work, but maybe there should be a bad foreclosure and not so bad of a foreclosure, equal to what, I guess, what I understand is something that the realtors have been selling on this for 4 years now, that somehow a short sale is less harmful on your credit than a foreclosure. But again, I'm reading some things on the internet right now that say if it's just a foreclosure on your credit rating, it's not the end of the world. So it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Who are they really helping? Because I said from the start, for 4 years now, is as long as you keep doing unapproved short sales in the multiple listing service, in other words, they're throwing any price they want on it, and they just follow it up with the 2 words, subject to, those 2 big words. I'm telling you, I said, as long as you keep doing that, you're going to have an endless supply of short sales and foreclosures. 4 years later, I'm right. So banks, you need to listen up. Again, the short sale of the American Dream, number 4, and the short sale of the American Dream, number 21. I think you're going to be shocked. what's being told to your customers and your clients and to the public in general. I'm shocked. I'm shocked as a realtor, to be honest with you, and I'm tired of my dues going to support this type of stuff. Again, it's time to stand up and say, enough's enough. We need to change. We need to change. Change 2 words. There's another item that's talked about, but again, this is all about banks. Those 2 words, subject to, they're killing you. Okay? Take it from a guy that lives in the foreclosure, short sale capital of the world, even though the Fresno MLS wants to say Stockton is. We're close enough. We're still in the epicenter area as far as I'm concerned. And let's put an end to it. I can all but guarantee you're going to see dramatic price increases pretty quick, is what I think you're going to see. So again, my name is John Drux, licensed real estate broker out of Fresno, California. It's time to change. It's time to put an end to subject to pricing. It's time to put an end to the short sale. You're shooting yourself in the foot. Mr. Banker, you are shooting yourself in the foot. So have a great day. Thank you.